up here and having played here, what can you say about this rivalry and what it means?
I think it's always a big rivalry game, Creighton versus Nebraska, obviously. But for me, just being from the state means a little bit more to me because I don't know. Like I've grown up watching both teams play, and now that I'm here at Creighton, it just makes me want to win the game that much more. So yeah.
So after the Kansas City game, Max said he doesn't think you guys understand what's coming in terms of how hard your schedule is going to be and the level you kind of have to be at to handle it.
Right. Yeah.
What did you take away from that?
What I took away basically what he said. Like we've had a few games coming up here. They weren't as tough as the schedule we're about to play. So I feel like in those games we had to kind of figure out where we wanted to be at, and we took some big steps, I think, but we still got a good ways to go. And so these next few games coming up for us will be pretty tough, but I feel like they're going to be great for us in order to figure out where we're at and figure out what we need to get better at.
Does the name on the front of the jersey extract some of that that's missing, I guess? Like, does it help to center your focus?
Wait, can you specify?
Like, I don't know, having teams that are, better, more on your level.
Oh, right.
They can beat you on there.
Right. I mean, I think that there are some teams that kind of play to the level of their competition. I don't think we're one of those teams. I think that no matter who we're playing, we're going to give them our best shot. And so, like, the games that are coming up for us are obviously going to be a little bit tougher. So we, as a team, just have to lock in on what we need to do and stay focused during practices and make sure we know what we have to do in our game plan. So.
How have you navigated the early season going on here? Obviously, you missed a little bit of time right before it started. Now you've kind of been moving around, filling in at different spots, different positions with kind of the different injuries and guys missing out.
So it's been fun for me because I get to play in a couple positions that I haven't been playing in before too much. It's been a little bit challenging, just like learning all the different spots and different principles and what I need to do and when I need to do it. But it's been really fun because I don't know. I feel like that little bit of experience could be helpful later on if something similar were to happen where I need to play a certain position that we're missing out on in a game or something like that. So I think it's been really beneficial for me.
Jasen, I don't know how much you guys have watched Nebraska so far, or you've watched them on your own. What's different about them this year?
I would say this year every year their defense is good, but this year the defense is really good. We've been talking about it during practice a lot, just like kind of what they do and how we're going to attack it. But I feel like the biggest thing for them this year and for us going against them is going to be their defense and how we handle it.
More energized is this rivalry with both teams cooking it the way that they have in the last year?
Right, yeah. I mean, last year we beat them at their place. The year before they beat us here, so I feel like there's going to be some pretty high tensions and people are going to be excited to see what happens. And I'm just really looking forward to it because I wasn't able to play here when we played them, so this will be my first time playing them at CHI, so I'm excited.
Jasen, what is it about their defense? Is it the physicality? Is it the speed? What is their defense thing now?
I would say it's the physicality. Like last year, they blew up a lot of our handoffs and stuff like that, so we got to be prepared for that. And then also just kind of their defensive scheme and what they do and how we should react and prepare for that.
I mean, 2 years ago they sucked the energy out of this building. What do you have to do to get the kind of the sixth man on your side?
Right. Yeah. We just got to do what we do. I mean, we're gonna have a bunch of fans here that are supporting us, and they're excited to watch a good game. We're excited to give them a good game, and as long as we do what we're supposed to do, what we need to do, we'll have them on our side. We'll be good.
What's your earliest Creighton, Nebraska memory?
My earliest one. I'm not really too sure. I feel like the earliest one that I was really like a big part of was the one 2 years ago here, but I'd say that's what it was.
Do you think this rivalry should have like a trophy? What should it be?
I mean,
Stock or what?
I feel like the trophy of this game is just bragging rights because we got Nebraska fans and Creighton fans all throughout the state, and whoever wins, it's usually just their year to brag. So, yeah, we just got to get it done.
What do you want to learn about your team over this next stretch of games?
I kind of want to learn just how tough we are and how locked in we can be on the little things because that's like a really big part of our defense is knowing exactly what to do and when to do it because we got a lot of little intricate details. And it's easy when you're fresh off the bench or when you're fresh, you're starting in the game. But as you get more tired and kind of just more tired, like how you're able to handle that and like if your toughness can kind of carry you through it or not. So I just want to see how tough we are. Good. Thank you, guys.